Good evening, and thanks for watching Channel 13, Just the Tip with Insider News. I'm Pepperidge von Longshaft, broadcasting all the way from Lake Givedam to Supplebottom County Beach. Today's show is sponsored by Goot and Tight and Loney's Chonies, the Gentleman's Cabaret. It's not right if it's not Goot and Tight. In today's news, popular social media sites are cracking down on the scourge that are leaving hundreds of thousands of users upset, confused, and left wanting. This menace goes by a few different names, known as cupcaking, whipped, candy, and simping. Mostly known as thirst traps, it's like digital candy for the viewer. Much like candy, it starts off sweet and delicious, but too much will make you sick. We spoke with the CEO of Never Have, Never Will Software Outfitting. He had this to say: thirst traps rely on the gullible and maladjusted and the lonely. If you're browsing content, you will rarely see a live session without cleavage, boy shorts, or some actual talents in the content. It is almost that it seems a requirement to wear the most scandalous outfit possible. He went on to say, people get caught in these thirst traps hoping, wishing, and trying anything to win over the person. It's comparable to worshipping. It's not that we have something against freedom of self-expression, it's that we want to warn users about avoiding them. Just because you can pet a wild animal, it's smarter to view it from a safer distance. In a southern state last week, a rally of Glue Huff's clan threw a barbecue at their headquarters. Not many in attendance, but still somehow caught the building on fire. The fire marshal, after investigating, labeled it due to cooking crystal breath, a new cheap and easy way to make after-dinner mints. It's also laced with heart attack energy drink for a small boost. They were all fined $5,000 for the production of minty contraband. In other news, a deadly altercation of one of New York's finest eateries. Two gentlemen were in a conflict over whose mother baked ziti was the best. One man, Joey Balping, a capo for the Pizzarelli family. The other, Donnie the Dime, an enforcer for the Stugatz crime family. One of the men were heard saying, "My mother's ziti is so good, Jesus Christ chose it over wine." To which the other man replied, "Yeah, well at least my ma gets out of bed to go to work." So now you know, the name of the game. The ziti's God chose me. Now, we can handle this like some gentlemen, or we can get into some gangster deleted. Both men were whacked shortly after. And more news coming up right after this.
Here at Goot and Tight, we specialize in Wiener Schleiten technology. Wiener Schleiten is for all makes and models to keep you on the go very free, yeah. We understand that your auto needs to perform at its best all the time. Without proper lubricant, you may face heat damages and undesirable mechanical problems.
Nein!
And probably show your papers for the repairs.
Show me your papers!
To keep you going further longer, Wiener Schleiten has a patented perfection design that outlasts anything on the market. True German engineering, superior over all others.
Everything else is scheiße!
Only trust the best for your auto. Join us as we continue marching on to sliding superiority. Engine resistance and futile. Get Goot and Tight for the Wiederschleiten. Auf Wiedersehen.
Welcome back to Channel 13 News. In box office news, The Revenge of Tasty Cakes has taken the theaters by storm. It has grossed $1 billion domestic. Despite the controversial scene of a gang of greaser squirrels, getting to a heavy melee using bats, chains, switchblades, and tire irons. The producer was unavailable for content. Dating apps and services are at a new low. We spoke with one of the analysts at a private media company. His findings were that in the US, the divorce rate is 88%. People's ideals of decency, morality, and respect, along with humility, have almost been cast to the wayside. Now it's more of a game of hooking up constantly than pretending your numbers are low and not that kind of a person. In closing, he finished with, maybe it's for the best. Some of these people are better off not having kids. It screams poster child for birth control. In final news, two sisters make it big in the confectionery world. Ida and Ada Wang's bakery shop named Wangs and Things has opened the doors for people with baking needs. Ada Wang this morning was surprised to see such a big turnout for the shop's first day. Ida Wang couldn't wait to meet and greet her new visitors and customers alike. Their online store, Wang Tasters, has been flooded with requests and orders. Ida, in a recent interview, stated that we wanted to give the gift of tasting Wang style. Wang Tasters are die-hard customers that know what Wang tastes like and aren't afraid to let us know if a Wang tastes different. It's a proud day when people come from all around to get a taste of Wang, she said. What does the future hold for the Wangs? Their goal is to have a mobile baking truck named the Wandering Wang to be able to deliver hot Wang everywhere. Thank you, as always, for tuning into Channel 13, where just the tip of the insider news. I'm Pepperidge von Longshaft.